What up? It's FingerSkateSelective here, coming at you today with a Tech Deck Ryan Sheckler warehouse review. I'm going to be reviewing every single set, 1 through 6. I bought each one individually, and I'll go over the price of each one as I show it to you. But this is number 1. It was $14.99. I got this one at Walmart. And one thing here real quick, when you buy this at Walmart, it comes with bonus stickers. And that's only when you buy it at the Walmart. It's a special edition. These are what the stickers look like. Red Bull skateboards, which is pretty cool. Tech Deck. Free stickers are nice. California skate parks. Silhouette of Ryan Sheckler and a big RS. So that's cool, because if you bought the set number 1 at a store like Target or something, you might not get the stickers. So, and you pay the same price, so you might as well get number 1 at Walmart. Another thing before I get started, each and every set comes with a Tech Deck Ryan Sheckler Pro model. I took them all out and I lost track of which one goes to which, but these are what they look like. They're all Ryan Sheckler Pro models, Plan B. I'm sorry, I mixed them up. I don't know which one goes to which, and I misplaced 2 of them, but these are 4 of the 6. And like I said, they're just Ryan Sheckler Pro models. Again, each and every set does come with a lot of great connector pieces that you can switch them around and connect them in different ways. I just have it set like this because that's how they show this number 1 being put together on the box there. On the back they show 4 sets, the first 4 sets, and how you can put them together. So basically, set number 1 comes with a tall quarter pipe, a regular bank ramp, a platform, which is kind of cool, and half of the stairs. I say half because in the other set there's another side to these stairs, and I'll show you that a little bit later. But number 1 is pretty cool because you can set this up a few different ways. Like here's a long way, which is pretty cool. Come up and down the steps. And then you could throw a quarter pipe on the side or something. Do tricks out and over. I mean, you guys already know there's endless possibilities here of stuff you can do. Number 1 isn't my favorite as far as 1 through 6 go, but it is fun. For $14.99 you get the free Tech Deck stickers if you buy it at Walmart, and the ramps. Alright, here's the Ryan Sheckler Warehouse set number 2, and like I said earlier when I was showing you the number 1 and I said it was half of the steps, I'll show you what I mean in a minute. But this one was also $14.99, same as the set number 1. This one I did not get at Walmart, I don't think, so it didn't come with the stickers, which is not a big deal. The reason I bought this somewhere else is because I couldn't find it at Walmart, I think. And on the back of these boxes, it shows how this park is. Then it shows you how 1 through number 4 go together and make a big park. And like I said, I'll show you the entire park at the end of this review. But set number 2, I want to show you what it comes with here. Comes with a lower quarter, and this is lower than the quarter that came with the set number 1. I'll show you. This is from the number 1 set, and this is from number 2. See how much shorter? Yeah. So you see the difference there. There is a kink coming up, which I thought was kind of weird, but it's kind of cool, I guess, if you like a little weird obstacle. But I like the lower quarter pipes myself, so that's pretty cool. Comes with another bank, which is gnarly. Comes with a platform with part of a Hubba on it. And then, like I said earlier, in set number 1, I told you there was half of the steps. Set number 2 is the other half. And let me grab the half from set number 1 and I'll show you how these go together. See, when you put them together, it's a whole Hubba with a handrail, which is really rad and really gnarly. So, if you're on a budget, a fingerboard budget, and you had to buy 2 of these sets, probably 1 and 2 would be your best bet, and I'll show you why. If you set these up long ways like this, with the bank, platform, and steps, and turn it sideways, I'm going to grab 3 from number 1 here and show you what you can make if you only buy set number 1 and 2. You have a complete Hubba with the ramp coming up, platform, and the entire Hubba going down. Sorry, I don't have much space here, but yeah. So you have an entire Hubba if you buy set number 1 and 2, and you have 2 quarter pipes. That's something to keep in mind if you only have enough money for a couple. Number 1 and 2 build the entire Hubba. Again, just like number 1, this one's kind of skinny, which all of them are really, except for number 4, I think. But overall, I think this one is more fun than number 1 on its own, just because I like the up and down Hubba part. It's pretty fun. It is kind of skinny, like I said, but it is overall pretty fun. And I like lower quarters, so you might want to keep that into consideration if you're only buying one set. Like I said, each set does come with a lot of connectors, tall and short. Each set comes with a Tech Deck Ryan Sheckler Pro model, and that's set number 2. Platform, low quarter, half of a Hubba, and bank. So move on to number 3. Alright, so this is set number 3. This set was also $14.99, just like set number 1 and 2. This one I got at Walmart, which means I got some bonus stickers, just like the ones I showed you earlier. I mixed them up, so I'm not sure which ones come with which, but I think you get 3 or 4 stickers in each one, so it's a pretty cool bonus. This one here is 2 quarters and 2 banks with little edges. These are it right here. The way they have it set up on the box is kind of weird, but that's if you only have set number 3, that'd be a cool way to set it up. But I think it's cooler if you turn this one here, and you got the wedge with the long wedge ledge, which makes it cool. You can set this one up beside it. This is kind of a combination of set number 1 and 2. Set number 1 comes with the tall quarter, and set number 2 comes with the kinked low quarter, and set number 3 has both of the quarters, so pretty cool. If you like quarter pipes and you like the tall and the short, but you don't want to buy set number 1 and 2, set number 3 has both the quarters, and you can set them side by side, which is pretty cool. So if you like quarter pipes, set number 3 is off the hook, and you get the bonus wedge ledge. That's what I call it. So fun box, whatever. Which is pretty cool. Set number 3 is definitely one of my favorites. It rates right up there. Set 1 and 2 are really nice if you get both of them and you set the whole Hubba up. But if you can only get one set, number 3 is really cool because you got basically 2 ramps. I'd set that up like that, and then have the big quarter like that with 2 levels. So that's basically set number 3, $14.99. I got this one at Walmart. Came with stickers and a free Tech Deck. So number 3 is definitely pretty cool. I would recommend it. Alright, I had to back the camera up to show you this one. It's pretty big. This is set number 4. This set is $24.99, and basically it's more expensive because it's a bigger ramp, obviously. What's cool about this, and you notice right away, is in the real Ryan Sheckler warehouse, and you guys have probably seen the videos on YouTube. It's got the 3 round windows, and on this one, it's got them. They're not real windows, but looks pretty cool. Details are what makes it cool. But this is really cool because Tech Deck discontinued the mega ramp, and then they came out with this one, which is basically a mega ramp. So if you're a big fan of the mega ramp and were bummed because you couldn't get one, or all you could get was an overpriced one on eBay, now you can get one for $24.99, and it's set number 4 in the Ryan Sheckler warehouse. Again, came with a free Tech Deck. On the back it shows you how 1 through 4 of the sets go together. It doesn't mention number 5 or 6 on there yet because those 2 came out later. But definitely set number 4 is a very fun set. I would definitely recommend it because I think 25 bucks for a mega ramp is off the hook. And this one is actually wide enough that you can have fun on. Not that 1 through 3 aren't fun, but this one's definitely wider like a normal custom ramp would be. Again, comes with all the connectors and everything, and you can set this as far apart as you want because they're not connected, which is really cool. This actually comes apart right here. Whoa. You could have like a mini ditch half pipe that goes on there. Super smooth. You can't even really feel that crack there. So that's not a disturbance or anything, but pretty basic setup. Set number 4 is basically a 3-piece mega ramp, which is really fun, really off the hook. This part alone is fun. Go up, do a fakie, kickflip, whatever, yada yada. It's got the ledge up there. You can even set them together and it's still fun. So I would definitely recommend set number 4, but that's what it is. 3 pieces, mega ramp, steezy. Alright, now we're back to the smaller set. This is set number 5. It's basically the same size set as 1, 2, and 3, and this one was $14.99, same as 1, 2, and 3, which is nice. This is actually my favorite set out of all of them, 1 through 6, even 4 and 6, which are the big sets. I like number 5 the best, and I'll show you why. Basically, it's its own park on its own. I mean, it doesn't even really, yeah, it matches and it looks the same, but basically it's like its own little park in one. So, from FingerSkateSelective, I would definitely recommend number 5, especially if you can only get one set. This is definitely the one to get. This right here this comes apart here. Do you know what this is, kids? This is basically a scaled down version of the Mike Schneider signature ramp from Black River. Yeah, the up and down wedge with the handrail, which is really cool, which is why I like it. And it connects right on here. This big long ledge is actually 2 pieces, and it connects kind of funky. It doesn't connect with the gray pieces like normal. It's got its own little connector there. But then this quarter pipe is actually wide, so it's not super skinny. This is how set number 1, 2, and 3 would be as wide as half of this, but set number 5 is actually wide, and it's cool. On the bottom of this quarter pipe, and this is the only one that has these, it's got the non-sliders, which is really cool. So it helps it stay still. Like I said, this is like basically its own little park in one, and they even put the non-sliders on there, which is weird. Like I said, this is my favorite. If you can only get one set, I definitely recommend this. I think you'll have the most fun with it. You can even take this off. It's got the 9 sliders as well. You can take this off and it's fun on its own. It's super steezy because you can do lines back and forth. Super fun. Also, I like to use this like this. This is a cool way to use it. So you got a quarter pipe up here. It's a really long, really smooth ledge. It is plastic, but it's super duper smooth. Alright, so this big ledge, super fun. Turn it around. You got the miniature Mike Schneider signature ramp quarter pipe, which is super fun. And like I said, this is like a double wide compared to set 1, 2, and 3. So super fun. That might be part of the reason I like it. Also, it's got the 9 sliders, which keeps it from moving around. It's got the big long ledge here that's fun. Miniature quarter pipe and the little obstacle. It's super fun. This is my favorite out of all of them, even 4 and 6, like I said, even the bigger sets. This is it, and it's one of the cheaper ones, $14.99. So if you can only get one, get number 5, it's off the hook. Alright, and this is the very last set of the Ryan Sheckler warehouse sets. This is set number 6. This one was $24.99, just like set number 4, because it's a bigger one. I actually got this at Target, and I searched everywhere. Myers, which is a department store where I live, Walmart, Target, Kmart, Toys R Us. I think I said Target, but yeah, I found this at Target. There was one there, and yeah, I grabbed it right when I saw it. The back of this box actually shows all of them put together. And I'm going to show you what that looks like in a minute. It's pretty big. If you're on a budget and you buy set 1 through 4 in the package deal where you get 1 through 4 in one set, then buy 5 and 6 separate, really save money, and it's a huge park. It really is. If you had a table, an empty table, and then you just set 1 through 6 on it, you got a skate park right there, and it's pretty big and it's pretty fun. So this is probably my second favorite. Yes, I know a lot of viewers calling me crazy because this isn't my favorite, but number 5 is my favorite, but this is probably my second favorite. It's got a lot of cool little extras, and I'll show you right now. Comes with 2 of the tall quarter pipes, just like number 1 and number 3 have, but set number 6 comes with 2 of these, so you can put them together, and it's a tall, wide quarter pipe, which in itself is really cool. You can set up against the wall, just like I have my quarter pipe here. This could be the end of your line, or you could put one on each end and have a line like this. So if you take the 2 tall quarters, set them on the ends with this in the center, the 2 short quarters, you can basically build a little spine ramp. Yes, it's skinny, but it gets the job done. You can have fun with it. Or you set it up like this on each side of your bench or your table. You can put stuff in between, only further apart. I just have them close so you can see them. So come down one side, do tricks on something, go up, and just keep doing a line back and forth, which is really neat. Also, we got the big piece here. This actually has the non-sliders in it, like set number 5, so it isn't going anywhere. Put this at the end of your line, like my quarter pipe here. You can set this against the wall. Then you got tons of stuff for in between. Set the quarters on the other side. Set number 6 comes with this little thing. It's got 9 sliders, and this is actually 2 pieces here. It's like a brick ledge and a little manual pad, which is pretty gnarly. You put that in between, come down, do tricks over it. Comes with a locals only bench too. Looks like concrete, looks like it's rusty metal with concrete top or something like that. I don't know, but it's pretty cool. So set number 6 is cool as far as these little bonuses. This one wants to fly around. You can't really do tricks on it, but if you have a skate park or fingerboard park, you could super glue this down and it would be cool. Same with this really, but this has non-sliders and it's pretty low, so it doesn't really move around that much. But set number 6 comes with the super huge quarter that you put at the end of your line. It's got a working door. For what reason, I have no idea. Comes with 2 short kinked quarters which is cool. You can double them up, have the wide quarter, short quarter. Comes with 2 of the tall quarters, which is very cool. You can put them like this and have a super wide quarter, which is cool. Comes with the brick wall and the short manual pad, which is pretty fun if you're doing lines back and forth. That's a good obstacle. The locals only bench, and that's basically set number 6. It does come with a tech deck and connector pieces, short and tall. It comes with a bunch. Every set comes with a bunch of these connectors, so don't think you'll be left in the wind. It's got tons of connectors. You can connect these any which way you want. Set number 6 is my second favorite. Set number 5 is my favorite. Like I said, set 1, 2, 3, and 5 are $14.99. This set and number 4, which is the mega ramp, are $24.99. But all together, they really do make a pretty cool park. Pretty big park too. If you can only get one set, I definitely recommend number 5. If you can get 2 sets, get number 1 and 2, because you can make the big hubba with the steps. So you have a lot of options. This is a really cool idea. I'm glad Tech Deck came out with these. Pretty cool because Ryan Sheckler actually does have this warehouse and it's modeled just like it, which is pretty gnarly. They could definitely be making worse stuff if you think about it. And this is a perfect obstacle for the end of a line. This is what comes with set number 6. I'm going to show you the whole park, what it looks like. Yo, yeah.